Guillermo, what was the difference today? Was it just that you had to change the formation? Was that the guys were a little bit exhausted from all the travel? What seemed to be the difference today?
Well, I think we changed a little bit because we got Giancarlo and 2 games we play away during the week and some players get injured like Rolf and Jonas. And then when yesterday we got the dub about Jonas or about the confirmation about the rollout, so we tried to put another defender and try to help us from the last back. But I think the soccer you can win, lose with 4 or 5 in the back or 3, whatever you want to call. But the more important is the attitude. I think we give the first half. Maybe with the result, we know maybe you can say the trip or the games we got tired, but the attitude in the second half was different, and we deserve a little more in the second half, maybe score and to be very close to on the game. But this was the game. I think we give 45 minutes. The ref give 1 more minute. We try to fight in the second half where we manage the ball and we manage the game because they go a little back and we play almost again in the New York field. But we lost and we need to recover in next game with Colorado.
Guillermo, were there things you liked about the formation that you started with the 5-man back line or the 3 center backs? Were there things that you liked about that?
I like more to play with 4 in the back, like we used to play in the almost all year. But sometimes when we got the games and trips like we had during the week, sometimes we gotta make a little change. Even where if you check the player injury we have for this game, maybe they will. We need to change, but about the result, you check it, say why, but nothing happened today. We lost, and that's it. We don't do. I think it's not very important the formation, the tactics. I think more important is how we can play and what we can do on the field.
Guillermo, was there a chance that Jonah could have played today, and what's the status for
Well,
next
we
week?
try. Yeah, he come very early. Try to on the gym if he can to be ready or no, and he say he got a little pain on the muscle. Maybe it's better not take a risk to put him in the field.
And what's the status? You think you have him next week?
Yes, yeah, of course. We were talking, and I think I said to him maybe it's better not play today and play next Sunday, because maybe you play today, you start and you have to go out and you will be out for how many games? Even we play Sunday, Friday, Wednesday, Sunday, so I think it's very important. You can realize today, so we choose today not put on the field because he feels something, and recovering during this next 2 or 3 days and to be ready Tuesday or Wednesday to start the training for the game with Colorado.
Coach, it seemed like the referee didn't have his best game today. It seemed like he made some bad decisions that I feel affected the course of the game. In Europe, we're just getting used to VAR. It's been here in MLS a lot longer. Are you pro or against it? Sometimes it feels like it works. Sometimes it feels like even in some moments, perhaps not the best decision is made.
You know, for example, today in the second goal was when I think the penalty was in the 47 minutes, and 45 minutes, plus more, plus one, 46, and that's it. But we play until 47 minutes. In the second half in 55 minutes was a penalty very clear to Ibrahim. Very clear. And not check that. I don't know why. I don't know the rules they bar. I think like we don't have the real information on who take a decision if the ref had to go to check or not. We got a lot of opinion about the ref bad or the bad decision about the bar, or why not go or why go to check every game the ref. So it's not very clear for me. For that, I don't want to make some opinion about what is happened, because the other day the goal for New York was the man from New York was on the same line, the goalie, but I don't have the real rules about VAR, so I can't give my opinion.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hablaba al principio de que lo mejor era la actitud hoy del equipo. Hay cuestiones, como ellos hablan del viaje, del corto tiempo que hay entre el viaje y el siguiente partido, el árbitro que puede influir. ¿Cuál de todo esto es lo que influye en ese resultado de ver de 2-0?
Yo pienso que lo que más nos costó fue llevar el viaje, los partidos que venimos jugando sábado, miércoles, sábado, y vos fíjate que Nueva York estaba, cuando nosotros estábamos jugando con Columbus, Nueva York ya estaba acá en Los Ángeles. Ellos tuvieron el tiempo para descansar y llegar bien, y quizá la acumulación de partidos a nosotros nos jugó en contra. Por eso me parece que el equipo entró medio como cansado. Hace menos de 3 días estábamos jugando, pero sabíamos y tratamos de hacer algunos cambios para este partido. No logramos que el equipo mantenga todo lo que había mostrado en las fechas anteriores, ¿no? Que hoy ganando podíamos conseguir la punta, pero siempre una derrota siempre te sirve para pensar y para darte cuenta de ciertas cosas, de ciertos niveles, y para mejorar. Vamos a tener una semana buena previo a Colorado y trataremos de hacer un buen partido. De volver a ganar, ¿no? Que es el objetivo.
We'll cut it there, guys. Thanks, everyone. Thanks, Guillermo.